With so much happening at Disneyland in New Orleans Square, we decided to check in with Taylor Kowalczyk. She's hanging out in New Orleans Square for us right now at Disneyland. And Taylor, there are so many things we're talking about here. First, we're going to talk about Tiana's Palace opening up just a few days ago, and now it is in operation for the first time this weekend. Its first official weekend open to guests. Some of the highlights for you. What are some of the things that you noticed? Some of the things worth mentioning for anybody that might be heading to Disneyland soon and might want to dine at Tiana's Palace?
Well, definitely attention to detail. If you're a huge Princess and the Frog fan, you're going to find so many Easter eggs throughout the whole entire place. As you can see, the line behind me is wraps around the whole entire location. And it's been like that since they opened this morning. Actually, before that, like I think around 9 o'clock, it was like that. But as soon as you walk in, you're literally immersed into the whole entire dream of being in, having her own palace. And it's just amazing. The thought of the lighting, all these little Easter eggs that are all around. The food is amazing. I will say that. My sister and I actually went in. We waited in line. It actually didn't sit, wasn't too long. It was maybe about like a 30-minute wait. And, I got this really cute Ray thing that goes on. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, there we go. Nope.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. A little Ray thing. He's so cute. He glows up as well. So
that's right. Light up that butt.
Light up that butt.
Get that butt lit.
That's right. I'm a huge Princess and the Frog fan, so obviously I had to come and get all the souvenirs before they sold out. And I mean, they just have this cute little lotus plate that comes with the a beignet on it. And I will say the beignet is amazing.
Wow.
It's like a lemon filled. It's so good.
You hear that, Tyler?
I did. So creamy.
If you love beignets, you got to come here. Tiana knows what she's doing. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Well, that's positive. Yeah, Tyler was creeped out by the imagery of the beignet dripping and ooey gooey like it was. So it's nice to hear that you've had it yourself and singing its praises. That's nice to hear.
No one showed a picture of that plate. And I'm
the plate. No
one's
but the beignet.
no one's shown everybody's seen the beignet, but no one's shown the actual plate once they've purchased it.
That's a hell of a plate.
Yeah, the plate looks good. Yeah,
it's really cool.
That's a cool plate.
It's a cool plate, yeah, and it comes with a little flower, like a little lotus, and I mean, it's just
nice.
like you can put anything on it. You can use it as a normal everyday eatery, or you can use it to put a
plate
candle or whatever you want. Yeah,
in your bathroom.
Exactly.
Perfect for all the goodies of the home, that's for sure. And beyond Tiana's Palace and sort of that retrofitting of the French market, I know that there's also that news story we just covered regarding new entertainment coming to the Rivers of America with Queenie, the Jambalaya Jazz Band, new nighttime entertainment coming to New Orleans Square. And that is something that no doubt is happening because they are trying to figure out a way to stretch between now and when they can bring Fantasmic back. But you are sitting there in front of Tiana's, and just in front of you is the Rivers of America. You looking forward to having a little bit more entertainment at night?
I am, and I actually talked to a few cast members and asked them if they heard anything about it, and they're like, it's very hush-hush, but we're really excited. They did say that there's going to be at least 2 shows a night, and it's going to run all the way from, starting the 29th of September and all the way till the end of the year, holidays. So I'm excited to see it. I'm, especially with the idea of it being, kind of around the Princess and the Frog and like with the frog, following the sound of jazz music to New Orleans. I think it's going to be a really cute way to kind of like bring this whole entire area to life more at night without the Fantasmic being here. I mean, we all know how I feel about Fantasmic being gone, but I'm excited to see this, and I'm excited to see what Disney has in store for everyone.
Hopefully it will be a much more immersive experience than just a band playing. It sounds like with the lighting and the water effects and the things that they're trying to incorporate out there, it's going to be more of a spectacle.
World of Color Light.
Yeah,
right.
Color Light.
LITE.
It's going to be our World of Color over here.
World of Color Light at night. There we
go. We got it.
Yep.
LITE and ITE.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Nick at Night,
when they did their night shows at Disneyland. The Pride Night.
I miss like old school Nick at Night. Sorry. Anyway.
Bewitched and whatnot.
Yeah,
yes, right. Well, we're looking forward to all of the new and wild experiences happening there in Narland Square. The other big story of the week was sort of the unveiling of the newest Disney Cruise Line ship, the Disney Treasure. That coming to us with a joining of the fleet moment, December 2024. And Garrett, what are three things maybe that stand out to you about the Disney Treasure cruise ship reveal? Obviously, they spent a lot of time on it this week, sort of talking about some specifics regarding the ship and the experiences you can have on board. What leapt out to you?
So, just a new Disney Cruise Line, a new cruise ship to go on is exciting, but if I had to narrow it down to three things, first one is going to be the Skipper Society, which is the bar that you first, it's one of the bars that they are featuring, and this one is all themed around the Jungle Cruise, which is a fan favorite. I know Tyler especially loves, the Jungle Cruise, but on the Disney Wish, they currently have that area as the Bayou, which is Princess and the Frog. And while it's nice, this looks a lot cozier. It looks intimate. It looks adventurous. All the different imagery, whether it's on the carpeting or the vines growing everywhere, or even by the bar with all like the little stickers and details of like travel moments. This is awesome. It looks so much more welcoming than the Bayou does. The Bayou, I think, kind of looks a little cheap because it has like hanging vines that get dusty. This looks like it belongs in the parks, honestly, or like you're stepping off of the attraction and into this bar. So this is really nice. This is towards the grand hall of the ship, like when you first get on. So everyone's going to be able to see this when you're going to the theater to enjoy the different entertainments. But the second thing I got to go off of is Plaza de Coco, because who doesn't want to enjoy some awesome Mexican food on the high seas of the Caribbean? Because this is going to be taking over the area that is currently Arendelle. And from what I've heard and experienced, Arendelle is hit and miss. It's quite loud. The acoustics are kind of rough, and I love mariachi music. Growing up in Northern California, Mexican food is all over the place, and it's quite good. So I really hope that the crew gets this right. But singing the songs of Coco, it's a fan favorite. It's got so many great songs in English and Spanish that I can't wait to see, because it's having 7-day itineraries. There's 2 shows, so you can come back and experience something brand new. But just the image we have is very limited, but it looks colorful. It looks nice.
That dude in a hoodie standing in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah,
Hey, I can do the same thing, man. I just can't play the guitar. But it's gonna be good. If he starts jumping from table to table, kicking over tortilla chips, it's gonna be a little too much.
That might be a problem.
Yeah. I wonder if they bring out Ernesto de la Cruz. I know he's a bad guy, but man, he would be so he'd be cool to have there.
Late night party.
Maybe during the Halloween sailings.
Ooh, Tyler, CEO right here.
There he is.
Yeah, gotta give him his paycheck. But the third thing for me is the most exciting, and that is the Grand Hall. The other ship's called the Atrium, but the Grand Hall is themed around Aladdin, and this Grand Hall looks different than any of the other ones. Because of, if you look at the colors, a lot of blues, turquoises, and gold, which is reminiscent of Aladdin, the Cave of Wonders. Even the chandelier, it doesn't look like the traditional chandeliers we see on the Disney cruise lines, which are these over-the-top ornate things. This one, very simple, like a lantern that you would see in Agrabah, and all the other ones are a lot of white. This one, all the different colors, it looks enchanting and exotic and adventurous, and it just draws me in. Plus, Aladdin's my favorite Disney animated film. I love it. You even got the the lamp there, and you got Aladdin, Jasmine, and Abu, and Carpet. You can't forget Carpet.
And Carpet,
especially when it used to be the stage show at DCA. Everyone loves Carpet more than everyone else. But the Grand Hall it looks awesome. I can't wait to explore it. The details when it's actually built are amazing. They have that on the Wish, and they have a Kiss Goodnight like in like they do in the parks and all that, where ding ding for Cinderella. So I'm wondering what they're going to have for the Kiss Goodnight on the Wish or on the Treasure, sorry, because this is Aladdin. So if Ginny pops up and does something amazing, but who knows? I'm pumped for it. I just have to wait a year and save up a lot of money to go on this. But the Treasure. It's going to be the Treasure of the Caribbean. Haha, give me my money. but I need more friends, man. Those like my new friends. But the Treasure, it looks immaculate. It looks amazing. There's so many great details, and I'm jealous that the D23 people got the printed version of like that treasure map that that was sent out to a few people. So
was it D23 or is it just media?
I think they gave it to everybody in the crowd, right?
Yeah, everyone in the crowd at D23 got this ornate print of the map.
And one person,
I thought you meant like that teaser map.
Oh,
that they sent to media with the lockbox and everything, and they're supposed to open it.
That's one to all the guests that attended today at D23 as well.
And one person received a cruise on the treasure.
Yeah. She
was
bawling out, and my heart went out for her. I was so happy and slightly jealous. And when her last name was Moats, and so that threw me off.
No way.
Ariel's last name isn't Moats. Yeah, it was Heather Moats, and I was like, wait.
Is that your cousin, Ariel?
Are we about to be related? Can I get something out of them?
She can take 3 people, they said.
Yeah.
Oh.
But, I volunteer myself as tribute.
Yeah, time for your fiance to look at the family tree and see whether or not that person might be connected. But certainly
twice removed.
Twice removed, yeah. Looking forward to seeing
the Arizona Moatses.
The Disney treasure joining the fleet of Disney ships coming very soon. What are you most looking forward to? Disney Cruise Line, Disneyland, all the new events happening. You let us know down in them comments.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.